for another Halloween haul. This is more kind of home decor pieces than it is more like Halloween decorations. These are going to be up all year round if I can help it. So that is what this is, more of a spooky home decor haul instead of a Halloween haul, but it just happens to kind of include some Halloween items. So let's just jump right in, because I have a few things I've collected, because I haven't bought this all at once. I've kind of been saving it and stacking it so I can make a video about all of it, and I don't think y'all have seen anything else. I don't think so. I'm trying to remember if y'all have seen anything, but I don't think so. I think I pretty much kept everything under wraps until I had enough to make a full video about. So we will start this stuff. Some of this stuff came from Home Goods, some of it came from Target, some of it came from Marshall's, Ross's, and I want to say Depop as well. Let's see, is that it? Yeah, it's all the stores. If I forget anything, I will let you know somewhere over in this general area where it is from, if I did not go ahead and tell you because I forgot. So we will go ahead and jump into the thing that is sitting right in front of me. These are the two newest items. I did pick these up earlier today, so we'll just go ahead and jump into it. Lovely bag. So the first item is going to be one of these. We've seen these every year, and every year I buy a couple of these just to keep my stock up and everything. But I got this one this year, and I need to get its counterpart, which is like the iridescent looking one. But this has more of a, it kind of matches my nails recently. I'm trying acrylic nails, and I'm not sure how I like it, because normally I let my nails grow out and do it myself. So I'm trying acrylic nails, and I already have one come off, so I don't know how long these are going to last. But anyways, going off on a tangent, but so this just has the same kind of sheen as like this nail, but it's just it's clear obviously, so it's kind of hard to tell that it does have that sheen to it. It has a clear plastic straw in it because we love a reusable straw. It just has a silver lid. That's the main reason I kind of got it, is I like the silver lid on it, where all my rest of them are black, and it's kind of the paint and stuff is kind of chipping off, so you see the under metal in it, which, you know, is okay. It just, I kind of like, this is a bit more cohesive. So I did pick up one of these. I want to say this was about $2.97 if I'm not mistaken. This did come from Walmart, as I said. So that is our first item. And the second item, which I grabbed before I got that because I wanted it last year. They had one at TJ Maxx, and then I saw it this year at Walmart, and I had to buy it. It's been taunting me since I didn't buy it last year, but it is this lovely chip or dip platter, or whatever you want to call it, where you put your sauce in the skull and then you put your other stuff in here. This could be used for a variety of things. For me, probably chips and dip, but it is, I'm trying not to reflect the light too much, but it is coffin shaped and it's glorious. And now it is plastic. This is plastic, and this ended up being, I want to say it was either $10 or $14. I can't remember, and I don't know where my receipt is for this. But I know it was it wasn't pricey, but it was a little bit more than I think the one I wanted last year, if I remember. Either way, I finally got one, and I'm excited about this, even if this print does rub away, which I don't think it will. It seems to be, it's not like stuck on or painted on or anything. It does seem to be very, very good, like it's embedded into the plastic or something, or like they put it on and then they put the clear coat over it, so hopefully it'll stay good. Now this is obviously you can't put it in the microwave, and it does say it's dishwasher safe, but I'll probably just to be on the safe side about this print, because I want it to last as long as it absolutely will, but I'll probably just hand wash it. But the inside of this bowl, I don't know how well you can see that, but it actually is textured. Hang on, you can see it on the back. You can see where it does have like these little divots and stuff in it, that the skull is actually textured. So when you're looking at it, you can tell that it has all the little textures in it. But it looks really, really cute. And I had to, anything coffin shaped, I'm a sucker for. So I'm gonna buy it. If it's coffin shaped, I'm gonna buy it. I mean, it's my whole life. So that is the second item, two of our skull items. So now we'll dive in. Oh, I got this item this weekend, and oh, I had to. This is more of a Freya item, so I had to throw some little doggy stuff in here because I've been looking for more spooky kind of, not really, because with her, I mean, she doesn't really get to pick, so it's all up to me what I put her in and what I give her. So I've been looking for more stuff that suits me and her kind of thing, and stuff that actually still matches her coat. Because I don't want to enforce something on her that she has no control over, so. But this. I had to get it. I just had to get it. It was the only one sitting there when we went to TJ Maxx. And we weren't supposed to go to TJ Maxx, but we did. And because I think the reason we went to TJ Maxx is Marshall's and Ross's was kind of a bust. So I was like, can we go to TJ Maxx? We have time. just to check and see what they have. And it's slowly been taking over by Christmas. Like, their Halloween section was so small. Like, I didn't even hardly see any fall decor. It was ridiculous. But this was the only one sitting there, and I had to buy it. This was $14.99, and all it is, the main features, is just says Tricks for Dog Treats, and it's just that black. It's made by the Ray Dunn, which we're all obsessed with this year, and it's a pretty good size. I'm not gonna lie, gonna fit a good many of her treats in it. Not all of them, because she has a lot of treats, so she has a lot. Let me just say the dog is spoiled, but yes, and I can't wait to get her at, I think it's PetSmart, not Petco, PetSmart. They have the little Halloween doll cookies, like the all natural doll cookies, because I don't give her rawhide or anything, but they have the all natural like honey doll cookies and stuff that I get her a couple every year, so I'm gonna have to get some to put in here just because it's cute. But yes, that is our second item. It's so cute. I love it so much. Okay, moving on, because it's already 7 minutes into this video before I make it ungodly long. Oh. Now here's another piece. This is kind of what I wanted to go to Target to look for this weekend. I wanted to look for this, and there was one other thing that I saw in Jade Deliver's video that our Target didn't have yet, but I'm hoping they're going to get it in because they just started really putting their stuff out. But this was on her wish list, and it was on mine when I saw it on the website. And they had one. They have one beautiful one just sitting there, and I'm like, it was meant to be. I have to take it home before anybody else grabs it. I have to take this home, and it is the lovely cake stand that everybody is wanting this year, with the cute little pumpkin, and it has its little swirls, filigree stuff around it with its little legs, and it's adorable. It is adorable, and I cannot wait to put this in my kitchen and put all these cute little spooky treats on it. And it's everything. It's everything. This ended up being $20. I think this is the only thing I did get from Target, and I'm gonna do probably my Halloween wish list later on, so you can just see, so I can kind of give you an idea of what the kind of things I'm looking for this year. So I'm not really looking for Halloween decorations. I'm more looking for Halloween home decor is what I'm looking for, or all year kind of spooky decor. But oh, it is just so cute. Now, like I said, that's the main features. It's a fairly good size for a cake stand. It'll put you pretty much an average size, maybe 8 or 9 inch cakes. Wide cake on here is what I'd be comfortable putting. That way you do have a little bit of lip on it. But other than that, oh, but it's so cute. I'm so ready to put that in the kitchen. So that is the next item. Okay, and let's see here. I'm gonna say that. Okay. Now here is the item from Depop, and I just got a brilliant idea. Oh my god. I'm gonna put this on top of the cake stand for now. But it is the spooky, spooky pumpkin. It is the Ray Dunn pumpkin. It is the little cookie jar, whatever kind of jar you want it to be. Like I said, I ended up having to get on Depop because my TJ Maxx and Marshalls and all that just has not got stuff in like this. They started getting some in, but it was the orange stuff, and it just, I wanted the black. I wanted the black and white because it matches better and I can keep it up all year round. So there is this one. This ended up being $27, I believe, because I did have to get it secondhand. So I think originally in store it's maybe about $14, $15. I can't remember exactly the pricing, but I know in store it's a little bit cheaper, but obviously people are going to try and make a profit when they sell it online. So that is that. But the lady that sent it to me, she packaged it really well. She was really nice about everything. That was the only time I ever bought from Depop, and thankfully it was a good experience. So I'm looking at some of her other stuff to kind of add to this to keep up all year round. But that is the other little pumpkin. It's not the biggest one. There is one bigger than this, but I couldn't pass it up for the price because it's adorable. So we're just going to set that down. Now the next things, these did come from Home Goods. I don't think I've showed you these yet. So I have the bat towels. I always try and pick up some new hand towels or tea towels each year. I've been using a lot of them in my bathroom because I redid my bathroom and I needed some hand towels that matched, and I didn't just want plain black ones. So, and Kohl's has some that when I do my favorites, when I do my wish list, I will insert and we will fangirl together over that. But here is the tea towels. They're just the plain, they're white on the inside of the towel, and then the main features of the towel is just these different color black and gray bats all over it. And there are two towels here, so I can put one on the stove and one on the dishwasher, so then just kind of hang them there for whenever you need them. And I can't remember, these were $6.99. So there we go, these are $6.99 is what I got these for, and they're just so cute. And along with this, I got I don't have any, and all I have is black. So I found these while we were there as well, and they're just the skeleton hand oven mitts, and I had to get them because these are everything. These are everything. And what are these gonna be? These were $7.99 as well. So I think it was this item, these two items, and there was one other item that I'm fixing to show you that I got all from Home Goods on the same day when we went. But because they didn't really have much. Like everything around here is not really putting their stuff out, and it makes me sad. Like Walmart is just now putting their stuff out, and I happened to find this. I went to a different Walmart and happened to find my tray. So because we've been to two, and I went to a third one because there's like three kind of in our general. Well, there's four, but there's only three that we really go to. So there's that. But yes, anyway, back to the oven mitts, and all they are is just a regular oven mitt. They just have black on the inside, and there's two of these boogers. So you can use one for each hand, or me all the time, I kind of just use one. And I need to get some of the pot holders as well. I need to go back and see if they have any pot holders. So far I haven't seen any spooky pot holders. If anybody knows where there's spooky pot holders, let me know, because I know Dollar Tree has some, but then they're not black and white. And I don't really like the full Halloween print. I want it more kind of basic, skeleton or something kind of like this. And like this, that way I can keep it up all year round, and it's not kind of a designated holiday thing. But okay, now the next item is it's a lot of paper and stuff. And then here is our next item. Now this isn't really Halloween, this is more something that they do kind of keep these stocked a good bit, but I haven't really seen the black ones that much. But it just says snack, and it's just the black and white Raydon canister. Now this is more for the humans of the household and not the doggy, so that is what that is used for. And it's, I don't know how big you would say this is. A pretty good size canister. It would fit. Here's the straw, so it would fit my straws in it, like the height wise is how tall it is. So if you want an option, you can put in here. You put pretty much anything in here you want, so you don't have to actually put snacks in here. But like I said, it's the main features. It just has that print on there, the Raydon print, and black and white. And this ended up being $14.99. Marshalls had to go. Not Marshalls. Home Goods had to go. One of the employees had to go find a price for me because they did not have prices on these. I was not leaving the store without it because this was the only one they had, and no, they had two. So they only had two, and I was not leaving the store without it because I would never find it again unless I found it online for an ungodly price. So I just went ahead and bought it, and that is going to be saved for whenever get everything else organized. So now that I've rambled on for 14 minutes, almost 15 minutes, this is our last item. I wondered what her cookie was. I've been looking for that thing everywhere. Buried in the bag. Yeah, these are like the types of cookies I get for her. They're the all natural dog ones with the icing on them because she loves the icing. And they smell so good. Not gonna lie. That one smells like apple pie. It's just, oh. if I was her, I would tear that up too. But this is the last thing. I think this was like one of the only things that we really saw. I think Eddie found a shirt or something when we were there. But this is like the only thing we saw from Ross's because we went to Marshall's. I didn't really see anything, and then we went to Ross's because it's right next door. This was after we had been to Spirit Halloween. But which we gotta go back. Gotta go back to Spirit Halloween. But we found this. It's a cute kind of, I wish this worked. I would love for this to work instead of just be a decorative piece. But it's pretty much just a little wall placard that you would hang up. And I'm going to probably feature this in probably a transformation video craft because I love the way it looks, but I think it could look better. I think if I get a hold of it and do some touch-up paint and do a bit more, I don't know, I think I can make it look a little bit better. So that is the plan for this item. And Eddie told me to do this and put it in the shop, but it's just one item, and I do like to have at least one or two of the same item in the shop. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Plus it has a little spot on it that's broken, and I don't want to give that to somebody and it be broken kind of thing. So I think I'm just gonna fix this and put that down put that somewhere up in the house, as it were. But this ended up being says it was $7.99 for this piece, which is pretty reasonable for something like this. I would gladly pay a teensy bit more, maybe about $10, but even though it is cracked on it, it's a good piece. It does feel like it's made out of a good resin or wood. I can't really tell which one, but I want to say this is a resin piece. So, and the back is just plain black with a price tag on it. So that is the main features and everything. And that is it for this kind of home decor haul. Like I said, individually this wasn't enough to kind of show y'all and fangirl about, but so I just kind of waited and stuck it all together, and then we rambled on about it for however long this video is. But let me know what item is your favorite, what you're most looking forward to getting in your local stores. I think my favorite item right now, aside from the pumpkin and the cake stand, is this. I mean, look at it. Look at that loveliness. I mean, yes, that is my favorite item thus far. So, and I'm hoping that Target and stuff will bring out some more things for spooky season, because I do need there are a few more items that I really want to get this year, since we might be moving into a house, hopefully. Fingers crossed. We're gonna see. We're gonna have a lot of changes here soon, I hope. But anyways, that's a topic for another video. But I will stop rambling on. I will let y'all go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like I said, drop me a comment down below what item was your favorite and what you're most looking forward to for this spooky season. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.